Okay, Hydra. I had to research something real quick because this thing has a very specific and insane thing in its lore, and I had to double check exactly how that would work in this scenario.
Yep.
You don't die, so that's good.
That's a start.
I'm going to message you what you see.
Okay.
Also, give me a will save. DC 40.
You got this.
Nope, no.
So close.
Should I hero point that?
You can if you want.
Let's go ahead and hero point it. Now it's
You are frightened 4 and fleeing both for 10 minutes.
oh my god.
Go getting some cardio.
No, there is a very real chance Ko will die from drowning from exhaustion.
Yeah.
It's a good thing he slept last night.
Yep.
I assume at this point we're heading back. There's nothing we can do to help him, so...
Yeah.
Yep. I just hope he's okay.
That was a bad roll on a D100.
He was...
I found a Tikva.
He was so sure. I'm sure he's fine.
Well, he would not have jumped off the cliff were he not prepared for it.
That wasn't the worst roll on a D100. The worst roll on the D100 was don't be fireball. Don't be fireball.
I could have fireballed it.
Star might want to break that Wanda, just saying. Actually, she probably doesn't even know that's what one of the explosions was.
Setari definitely knows that was one of the explosions. That's part of the reason she died.
Setari
There's a lot of explosions there. I don't know if she knew which.
Yes, but she makes special mental note of who fireballs her.
What? No.
I mean, that's why you got the fire resistance ring, right?
It was part of it, yeah. It just happened that often.
Ko still has not hit you with a spell.
Since what? Since I bought that?
Recently.
You have
At
certainly
least,
hit me with spells.
Hey,
Or
all
your
of you-
death.
I'm gonna say all of you get to the bottom.
Okay.
And I did some rolls to see how this would work too, because this thing has no resistances to any kind of damage. It has no fear to feed on, because it can't get close enough to Ko in this river. Y'all get to the bottom of the river and see Ko passed out unconscious on the bank. When you find Ko, about 30 meters upriver, you see the corpse of this creature.
I'm running straight towards Ko.
Hydra, I just messaged
I
you
got
on
it.
Discord. This is what you see in your mind. You are still seeing this as you were. Just it is holding the image like it's almost like a live feed of what you were seeing.
Okay, so that thing is dead, right?
I run to the creature.
Yeah.
I'm running towards Ko.
I run towards
Well,
Ko.
actually, yeah, go first.
Okay.
Actually,
Go.
I'll let Karth deal with Ko because he's the healer.
Yeah, I let Setari can battle medicine and Karth is Karth, so
So,
I'll go to
yeah,
the
Lane and
monster.
I check on.
Lan's drawing a dagger in the process of sprinting to the creature.
Yes.
You get to the creature, it is lying there and like this manacled, one of its arms is completely missing, one of its legs is bent backwards.
It's
Or it's
manacled?
been-
Who put manacles
Manacled?
on it?
It's been mangled. It has been
Oh.
beat. It has literally been beaten to death against boulders and boulders.
Oh, the current. Yep.
Well,
You do see stuck in its chest. I keep forgetting her name.
Astania.
Astania.
Astania. Astania's club is stuck in its chest, caving in its chest. But you do not see Astania.
That's the other thing. I'm going to take off my armor.
Hot.
I mean,
Uh,
I'd behead it while she's doing that.
Ko
Yeah.
wakes up.
Okay.
and I'm going to head upriver. I take off my armor in case I have to do swim checks.
That is
I leave it with
hilarious.
Lance.
Okay, Ikrie undresses. Ko snaps awake. Hey guys.
Well, as soon as I get within 30 feet, I'm casting heal, so...
Okay, go ahead and Ko, put yourself at 0 HP, by the way.
Ikrie, come back here.
Why?
No,
What?
come here just for a moment.
Okay.
So Ko, you were at Setari healed you for 17. You were at 17 total HP.
I cast
But
status on everyone.
You are conscious.
Now you may go.
Okay, so I leave my armor, everything in my backpack except I think a taking overcoat.
Has it been 10 minutes?
Yeah, you were done with that. It took
Okay.
them a little while to get here.
It would have been funny. You get him up. He starts running.
Okay, so I remove.
Up until the literal moment you regain consciousness, you have been vividly almost living and seeing through the eyes of what was described by you. So you may still take off on it.
Yeah, no, he is shaking. He is like clawing into the sand in the bank and just shaking.
I'll go running up to him. Go,
Okay.
go, you made it. You're alright. What happened?
Ikrie,
They're
you're
coming.
swimming upriver?
Yeah, but I'm telling you
The
what I'm
current
taking
is-
with me.
No, I'm just letting you know the current is not as bad here, but once you get more to the cliff face, Ikrie is confident that she cannot swim up that.
Is there no like bank or anything?
There is, so you basically are running undress to get ready to go in the water if necessary, and you
Yeah.
run up the bank for a ways. So you run for probably 10 or 15 minutes until you start getting to the more rocky outcropping and see some of the rapids. You do see the Quailant's arm just stuck on one of the more jagged rocks. This is the one that tore its arm off. You go a little bit farther up, and almost wrapped around a large boulder, you see Astania's body.
Can I get to it from the shore? Or from the bank?
Here's a question though. Don't stone giants sink?
She is wrapped around another stone. It is not very deep here. That is why the current is so hard against these rocks. It is difficult, but using the rocks and kind of going through, she's only about 5 or 6 feet from the shoreline. So you can kind of give me an athletics check just to be safe, and we'll see if you can actually get your hands on Astania's body. You do. You are able to reach out and you grab one of Astania's arms. When you do, her hand turns and grabs your forearm. I literally took my set of metal dice when I went outside and sat outside smoking a cigarette, rolling a d20 to see what was going to happen.
Yep. I do what I can to drag her out of the river.
Give me another athletics.
Whoa!
I do what I can.
Not only are you and her out of the river, but you have gotten her comfortably on shore and are beginning to, like, trying to awaken her.
Yep.
Okay, since that did take you a little bit of time, let's go back to Ko. Ko, what are you doing?
All he is saying, and he says it repeatedly, they're coming. They're coming.
Who's coming?
They're coming.
Go, what happened to you?
More of those things.
He's probably out of it for a little bit. That is all he's saying.
I attempt.
So, Ikrie and Astania, another 15 minutes back. It has been 30 minutes since Ko has awoken. Ikrie and Astania have returned to the group. Ko is still rocking back and forth saying, they're coming, they're coming.
So okay, Ko got an insanity. Cool.
Karth's just gonna pick him up and cradle him like a baby. Let's get back to the estate.
You do, you are not, you can see it, well, you can see the fruit orchard from where you are, so you're not very far.
Okay.
Well, here, at least let me make him feel a little better. No battle medicine real quick just to help soothe what I can.
Well, as far as I'm concerned,
Hold on, real quick. Lan, you did cut the thing's head off. Are you doing anything more with the body?
No, I've got the head. I can bring it back as proof.
Whoops.
I just killed Ko. Good.
Yeah. Full makes me think, like, heal the full amount when it comes to healing, so...
yeah, but there's also one that says heal.
I know.
So you gotta hit it again to actually
My
heal.
eyes don't go that far. I stop at
Oh,
full
heal again.
first thing.
Heal
I'm
again.
glad they're,
and
I'm glad
just
they're
leave it
labeled
up.
now.
Oh, no,
Heal
no, no.
one more time.
I put my HP back to 17 first, and then I hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, you all get back to the estate.
As far as I'm concerned, Astania has owned a full cut of the reward.
Oh,
She
yeah,
is at
sure.
2 HP, by the way. She is limping.
I
and
would have
bleeding
offered her a
deeply
potion.
before, so-
I give her the potion that's going to expire before the end of the day.
as she drinks it and heals.
so yeah, I'll definitely battle medicine her if we need to. We'll make sure she's taken care of.
You're back at the estate.
She heals for that. Not that one.
Who's the 44 too?
No, I used it for my inventory. I didn't realize it would make it roll again.
Oh, okay. So yeah, she heals for the higher.
No, it was the first one, so yeah.
Okay, y'all are all back at the estate.
I find thing new.
I think I find somewhere comfortable, maybe. Well, I'll stick with Karth and Co.
Karth's gonna find
As you are looking for Pingu, some of the mercenary group that are still there tell you that Pingu is in Amados's bedroom with the door shut and asked to be alone for a little while.
Okay, that's fine.
Karth's gonna find a comfy spot to set Ko down, like a bed or couch or something.
You find one.
Maybe he'll talk himself into a sleep.
Does anyone object to me divvying out the platinum pieces?
No, I'm fine
Huh?
with that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Karth is just gonna sit there and talk soothing words to Ko, kind of like,
Joe's like, they're coming. They're coming.
You said there were
Reaches his
600
bag
platinum
out.
pieces?
Put my money in the bag.
We'll be ready for them, Co. We'll be ready. It's
You
fine.
said 600 platinum?
Yes, 600 platinum gold.
Cool, we each get 100.
It's
"Be
easy.
okay, Ko. It's gonna be okay, buddy. You're fine.
They're coming.
We're here.
You were hammered last night." Karth's just
What?
like,
Actually, he wasn't. He has not been hammered. Anyway,
get you back to the custard, my friend. Get the what do they call the special?
If she's back and it's open back up. And it was the Elijah special.
Get you the Elijah special. We'll use 2 table legs this time.
I can imagine setting up the Elijah special. Hey sis, give me all the hammer.
Why is Big Big here?
For some reason, I had his token.
I approve of Pig Pig.
We
King.
found Pig Pig.
Okay,
Pig
Pig.
Pig. What are you doing out here?
At some point, Pig went to the waypoint and activated it, and has been at Amados's estate since.
Oh, so that's a boar. Hi there.
but yeah, no. Code says nothing but they're coming until he falls asleep.
I think Karth and Setari are staying with him the whole time then.
What do you think? I mean, it's obvious maybe that more of these things are coming.
Well, that is certainly the same. But what happened down there? It didn't. I mean, this is greater than anything it did to us.
Something awful.
I don't know.
I mean, I've been with him for a while. Is this a medicine check to try and understand, like, what might done this?
Does
You can make a medicine check to see if anything that you may know of could be causing this.
I walk over to Setari and Karth and say, "How is he?" Actually, why do I ask? I cast status on him. I just know everything that's wrong with him.
Other than being injured, you can't discern anything else that's wrong with him.
There's no condition.
He's not frightened. He's not scared.
Nope. He doesn't have the frightened condition.
Well, then he's fine.
He was terrified and just kept saying, they're coming over and over again. He was just whole body rocked with fear, and we couldn't bring him to his senses.
Perhaps a good night's sleep will do him some good.
I hope so.
I hope this, whatever happened to him, does not find him in his nightmares.
If only he only slept for 2 hours and didn't have to experience them so long.
Land.
Well, we're gonna say all of you rest for the night. Lan, you were seen carrying the head. Curtis himself makes notice of it. You did it.
Oh, yeah, it was real hard. If I'm there.
Yes.
I mean, if you happen to be next to Lan, Lan, un-AFK yourself, please.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to present the head to Pingnu if he's around.
He needed some time alone. His morning, his father. One of Curtis's men comes up and goes, "You have it. Can I see it? We've never seen a creature like this. Can I inspect it?"
I hand it to him.
Okay. I will definitely Pingnu will be aware of this, but I have to know what is this? What makes this creature tick? I wish I could have the rest of the body to look at too.
So it's by the river. Just follow up river, you'll find it.
He quickly barks some orders at some people who run and go get the body.
Is this the same day?
Yes, same
Right
day.
after it.
Yes.
Choke
So
not
now-
one of them.
So not long after, they do bring the body back. 3 of the men take the body into a private tent and begin doing an autopsy on it.
Hell yeah.
What did Astania say when I gave her payment?
She's just looking at all the coins in her purse now and goes, "This will fund many expeditions."
Sure will.
The dragon that we were digging up is the red dragon that the Shield of Viren defeated a long time ago. We actually found the remains. The strangest thing, though, is as we dig it up, we have found the bones of the dragon, but we have found so many bones of people, some even of children. It's crazy what we are digging up.
Yeah. The old members of the Shield, they did something I
We will
wouldn't approve of.
We will unlock these secrets. It must have been all of the people that the dragon killed before it was brought down. They will be buried proper.
Oh, I can just tell you, they were the bait.
Her eyes go wide, and she grabs your hand, and you and her go into a private room where you have.
I will tell her
conversation.
everything I know about the history of that.
You and her have a very long conversation. Ikrie
I'll
is busy
tell her
for the
how
next
I know it
hour.
and everything.
Yep.
They have a lovely evening.
Yes, they have a probably not
A very
lovely
studious evening.
Okay, we're gonna fast forward to morning. All of you may rest now.
Oh, okay.
Unless, was there something anyone wanted to do before sleep?
No, I wanted to hang out with Astania, so I'm doing that.
Karth is sleepy.
I will
imagine
trade
Joe has
the
a good
information
rest.
to her.
What are you trying to trade it for?
Oh, she wants information on that. I want information on what she said earlier about her being a princess, or people calling her princess.
She is the daughter of a king of a stone giant clan that lives in the spot. She left at a young age to travel the spine with a couple other friends. They were attacked by quote end quote adventurers. A couple of her friends were killed. Another one of her friends went insane and just started killing other people. She left him and decided to come down to Garen, where she met Amados many years ago and took a liking to research and studies. Amados got her to be able to go to Rayhold, where she studied at the Wizard College. She has no knack for magic, but she has a love of learning. She has not returned back to her clan since. She does not even know if her father still rules as king. She fully integrated herself into civil society because she did not wish to be a savage or to be hunted by people who viewed her as a savage. So that is why she is generally coarse and does not like adventuring parties.
Understandable. Some people can be
Hammer.
It is morning. Everyone wakes up. Even Ko.
I cast status. I'm just gonna do that from now on. So, do I need to
Oh,
announce
no.
it every?
Yes, I would like you to. At the very least, throw it into chat when you were casting. You don't have to say it, because there may be days you prep something differently, and that'll let me know.
I can't possibly prep different things.
If you have to have status, then sure, you cast status until you tell me you don't, if that's how you would prefer.
Yeah, I don't have enough spells, and I don't have any options, so it's
All right.
status forever.
Just curious, but is that Rod of Wonder gone?
Whoops, this is the wrong scene.
Eh,
Yes, the Rod of Wonder is gone.
Yeah, I figure I dropped it after.
You 100% dropped it.
Yeah. And that other potion. I probably have one potion left.
Somebody's gonna find a Rod of Wonder.
You were either awoken by this, or shortly after you have woken up, you hear this disturbance from outside. There are several people going around a couple of the tents. Or no, the one tent, the one specific tent that they pulled the Quolant into and were doing the autopsy. And whoever happens to go over there and look, it's your choice whether you do or not. You're all aware of the commotion. You see a couple people pulling the dead bodies of the 3 people that were doing the autopsy out of the tent.
Son of a hammer. Yeah,
Then I
Karth
would see
would
that.
go over there.
Ko would eventually snap awake.
Sorry, what'd you say, Karth?
Karth would wait with Ko before going over there.
Okay, what about you, Ikrie? Because you've seen this if you've heard the commotion and wanted to go outside and investigate.
Yeah, I would head over there.
Okay, then you see them pulling the dead bodies out of the tent.
What happened?
It's... Here, see for yourself. All 3 of them have their wrists slit open. All 3 of them are holding different notes that read anything from "What does it matter? It's over anyway." One of them has written, "They're coming. It's all over." The third one has, "I can't anymore." All 3 of the people who autopsied the Quolant committed suicide last night.
Is the body still in there?
Yes, and it has been kind of cut open here and there.
Ko never had a chance.
I go in there
We
with
need
the
to
body.
destroy that body.
Yep. Land goes in with the body.
Ko, how do you feel?
Ko even get a rest? Or is he still...
Yeah, you
Okay.
you rested, good fun.
How much do you heal when you rest?
Do rest for the night.
I don't have that.
It's under utility on your
I don't
token
have
action.
the token HUD.
Yeah, you don't have a HUD.
It's your level times your con, so
Yeah.
Okay.
if your con's +3, it's 30.
Yeah, 30. Okay, that's better. But yeah, Ko will eventually snap awake and just say, "We can't stop them."
Huh? What?
Who,
Oh.
Ko?
Where are we?
You're
You're
back at the dig site.
back at the manor.
I look around
Amdos's estate.
the manor grounds for oil or something that we can use to
Oh, you're able to find stuff like that very
burn
easily.
this body.
Yeah.
Land's gonna bundle up the body in blankets or whatever and drag it outside.
Are you alright?
The Dominion. The Black Dominion.
No, it's not called.
Is it? Is it not? Black
Dominion.
Dominion. Dominion of the Black. Whatever. They're coming. There's nothing we can do to stop them.
Do I know anything about the Minion of the Black?
Dominion.
Oh, Dominion?
You can make an occultism check. Are you master in occult?
No.
Then you cannot make this check.
Okay.
Karth got information about it.
Yes.
You can make a check specific. Well, you already know
Yeah.
somewhat, but
Alright.
you can make a more specific check on it without being master because of the knowledge that was parsed to you.
Yeah, this is the
But
first
you-
time
you mu-
Setari's
you
hearing
must,
it.
You must hold on. What are you an expert? Are you at least an expert?
In occultism? No, I'm just trained.
I'll allow it with trained, but your information could be sparse depending on your.
Okay.
I don't think we should fight that thing ever again. Please let it.
Karth, the best that you know about the Dominion of the Black is once when you were a child, a witch doctor came into your people's tribe, came into your people's town, and he sold his wares. He cured a few people. He was actually a nice, good man. But that night around the bonfire, he told these horrific stories of the Dominion of the Black. These aliens that lived in space. They traveled through holes in space themselves, and they went to planets and devoured everything on that planet. And nothing in the universe, even the deities, were afraid of them. And you just remember hearing these horror stories from a child, when you were a child, from this one guy.
Those were just horror stories told around a campfire, Co. They cannot be real.
I've seen them. They're out there and they will destroy everything.
It's alright, Ko. It's dead.
Died.
Yes, we removed its head afterward.
Unfortunately, 3 people died trying to cut it open and see what it was made of.
It needs to be burned.
Actually, no, I didn't know that because I didn't go with Ikrie. So
Oh.
never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, we don't.
But you guys probably do say it's been brought back here.
Yeah.
Needs to be burned.
They were going to do an autopsy on it, but we just heard some commotion outside. Are you feel well enough to walk?
He'll like sit up in bed and try to stand. Probably really shaky
Would
still.
you like to make a new knowledge check on the Quailon because of everything you've now been through?
Sure.
Yes, there was a.
Oh wow, nice roll. Specifically pertaining, and this is why I'm asking you right now, pertaining to when Karth mentions the autopsy. No, maybe you've read it in a book or seen it in some nightmarish drawing, but you have heard rumor in circles of cultists and wizards, good and evil. You have heard rumor that a Quailon once, years ago, was actually killed. And somebody wished to do an autopsy on it to see what exactly this creature was, maybe discern where it was from. Upon doing the autopsy and delving into the secrets of the inner workings of this creature, just 2 or 3 days later, the scientist committed suicide. Whatever mysteries and madness surrounds these types of creatures, and the Dominion of the Black is so powerful that even the attempt to gain knowledge from them will drive one to madness, insanity, and suicide.
Nice. Yeah, Ko's gonna get out of bed. He's probably really shaky. And start grabbing his things.
Ko, if you'd like, you can ride on my shoulder if you're feeling shaky.
Depends. Are you gonna go where I plan on going?
Where
going?
is that?
I'm going back.
Back?
Back to where we fought it.
Why? What's that?
Maybe the only thing that will help me now. Let's go.
Well, we can at least grab Ikrie and Lan on the way.
I am so sorry, but this gives you an insight to how my brain works. When you just finished saying that, Hydra, I was seriously imagining Ko getting to the top there, going across that bridge, and going, I just wanted to do this ride again. Whee! And jumping off the cliff.
Hammer.
Alright.
Well, you're not going alone.
Aye, and we'll stop by and grab Ikrie and Lan.
Ikrie and Lan are busy.
This might not work, but
We're having a cookout.
We are building a pyre, essentially.
yeah, they should do that.
I would be cutting down wood and stuff to make sure that it burns long enough to fully destroy the corpse.
I don't think we'll be fighting. I hope not.
Well, we can always run again, but this time don't jump off a bridge.
What was your plan?
I had Featherfall.
Ah,
Oh.
a quick getaway then.
You know, I was fully expecting you to cast fly on yourself and just fly across the gorge.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
I
expecting.
did not have fly prepared.
Fair. Okay, you should have just cast jump instead.
That was still one of the best uses of Featherfall I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get going.
Well, let's check with the others at least and see what's there.
Alright, I wonder what that commotion was. I hope one of those things isn't attacking again.
I think there'd be more screams.
This is a manor, Ikrie. I don't think you'll need to cut down anything. I'm sure there's plenty of stockpiled firewood around here somewhere.
As other soldiers or mercenaries get wind of what you were attempting to do, wagons filled with barrels that have pitch in them and lumber are brought to you.
Lan uses all his Boy Scout skills to build the coolest looking fire pit. And
While you were trying to make a really neat fire pit, you see a purplish potato just under the surface of the dirt.
I shove it in the creature's mouth.
It brings it back to life with the elite template.
Oh boy.
That's fine. We light the fire.
I laugh hysterically as I eat the potato.
You can't take me. Whoa.
Land gains the elite template.
I'll take it.
+2 to everything. Hell yeah.
+2 to everything, yeah.
Okay, as you were beginning to burn it, or as you were beginning to get the thing built the way you want it, Lan, you feel a hand on your shoulder.
I look at the hand.
It is small and primal with
No, I turn.
clawed hands.
I was expecting it to be gray and wispy with like 6-inch long fingers or something.
You look up and see Pingu.
We're here to.
He is holding a lit torch. I am here to light it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
We
And
have
he
any other-
does.
We burn it.
Corpse explosion.
Oh, wait. I head up river to go get the arm.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
No, I've already left. I go get it. I don't want to risk it.
Oh, so you see the rest of them leaving. Same path, probably.
No, I'm following the river.
Yeah, they were
We
too.
go towards that and then
Oh, okay.
up and around.
Yeah,
Ikrie,
as you are running towards the river, you see the other three of them kind of walking alongside the river, heading towards the mountain pass to go back up the mountain.
Where are you guys going?
Coach said we need to go back.
There's supposedly some
Why?
things that could help him. Or maybe all of us.
Co, what are you going to do?
Something
You just
insane.
said, what are you going to do? Which is still accurate, but go.
Something insane. Maybe the sanest thing I've ever done.
Okay, but like, what specifically? Describe the actions you will take.
You don't want to know.
I do. That's why I asked.
Then you should come with.
I have to go fetch the arm that got ripped off of this creature, and then I'll head up once it's burning.
All right.
Make sure and let Lan know.
Yeah.
We'll keep an eye on him.
Well, as we're walking, Karth, Setari, they are
Yes?
coming. What I've seen, there's nothing we can do to stop them. Pursuing this is madness, more than likely.
Good thing we're a little mad ourselves.
I don't think this is something we can ever handle.
Well,
Never
I'm
seen
not-
you so unsure.
If what I plan on doing works, then maybe I won't remember it. Just know that this is not worth pursuing.
I mean,
And just
if
hope
he's-
that they come after we die.
So what, was this supposed to give up?
Against these, it's probably the only thing we should do.
It's not really in my vocabulary to give up, little buddy. I'll die fighting on my feet with hammer in hand, no matter what foe it is.
Maybe you'll
Nope.
be able to convince me after.
No, Ko. I've been down that path. That's a dark path. Don't go there.
No. You will see. Once we get there, just whatever happens, just let it happen.
I'm not going to watch you die.
It's not the plan. If that's what it looks like is happening, then stop it.
Okay.
Ikrie, do you make haste to catch back up to them after you inform Lamb?
You don't have to inform me. Land's already following them.
Yeah, I would jog.
Oh, because you have status, yeah.
I know the party's leaving. I know where Ikrie is. Then I since the other three are leaving, so I just follow that direction.
Ikrie, you head back with the arm and you pass land.
And I point ahead of me. They're going this way.
All right.
It's
Okay,
so
You run back, you toss the arm on it, and you jog back. Almost to the top, all of you have reconvened.
so strange. This horror story from my childhood would be real. This witch doctor that came to our village told us these horrific stories of monstrosities at the edges of galaxies and space and the thick blackness of the edges of the universe. And they just travel to different dimensions, devouring entire planets.
It's all true. I've seen it.
That's...
Things, buildings built far stronger than ours, just destroyed.
And we killed one of them.
That
Yes. Yes,
is
we
just
did.
one among thousands.
Well, we'll just have to get more help.
You hear Land yelling in the distance, coming up the hill, the mountain.
Are you
Huh?
yelling anything?
Yeah. What are you all doing out here?
Ko needs to fix himself or something. I don't know.
There's much worse than just those. They were nothing compared to the larger ones, the stronger ones.
Alright. And we'll figure out how to defeat them too.
What you know, Hammer is going to be so much better now.
What does that have to do with any of this?
Enjoy each day as it comes. this is a predetermined future for us. If these things come and we cannot stop them, I'm going to continue to do as I always have and enjoy each day, each moment, life in every breath.
Don't make life in every breath. That's really just... I don't need that visual.
What kind of visual are you getting?
You're rubbing off on me.
I always do.
Now that's a visual.
But you see, in this moment, knowing this truth, yeah, it sucks, but I'm still happy, because I'm with you all. We faced another deadly challenge, and my friends are still alive to smile and laugh and drink with me, and that's something. It has to be.
That's all we have.
Hey, you have reached the top.
All right. I was gonna go to that little shrine on the other side of the bridge.
Excuse me, Big.
Big's still up here.
Code, do you need us to do anything?
It'd be cool if I was on the map.
You are.
Well, I need to refresh. No.
Oops,
No,
that's
I
here.
don't think you need to do anything.
Alright. We're here, though, if you need anything. I won't be far.
Co?
More than likely, the creature will come in contact with me. Just let it happen.
Oh,
You better come back. We still have much to discuss.
Yeah. Yeah.
if you
All
don't
right.
if you don't come back and your mind is just lost into eternal torrent of nightmares, and Karth looks at his hammer and looks at Ko, do you want me to?
Wait, what?
You said you're going to speak with this thing, and we've seen what that has done. If your mind gets lost, I can kill you and set
Perhaps,
you free.
perhaps we could avoid all of this
I
by
don't know
letting
about that.
by letting sleeping dogs lie.
Hydra, you're hearing this in anywhere from 4 to 12 distinct voices chattering things like this at you nonstop.
Cool, cool. I will cast that first.
Where's Ikrie?
I'll catch up eventually, right?
I'm pretty sure Lan brought you
Yeah,
with
no,
him.
I already said all of you have reconvened. Ikrie,
Oh.
no,
No, just-
everyone you actually see on the scene, you do see on the scene. What you doing there, Mr. Ko?
There you go.
Oh, okay.
I've come on behalf of my people to surrender.
Yep.
You hear in your mind, come forward.
Oh boy. Ko is now a Japanese schoolgirl.
Oh, jeez.
you're not giving me will saves because of
Yeah,
what you're
no,
trying
he
to do.
chooses to fail.
Okay. Now I can. All of you see Ko just kind of walk forward and stand there for a moment, and he just standing there doing nothing, and then he immediately begins convulsing as his eyes roll back in his head, and he hits the ground unconscious.
Do we approach? Do we?
Is he alive?
Yes. He just
Yeah,
hit the ground unconscious. He went into pretty severe convulsion, so y'all may have run up and like grabbed him while he was doing that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He's still alive.
He said not to. He said just let it happen. I mean, Karth's gonna get near him, but he's just
Yeah.
hands are ready, like watching and waiting. He said let it happen.
I'm gonna be there. Medicine check, like, see if there's any wounds. It looks like he's. Oh no, I just cast stabilize from the staff just to make sure. I don't want to do too much, but
He's
make sure.
uninjured, at least as far as I know.
Yeah, he shouldn't be injured.
Yeah, well, I don't know exactly what's happening, so.
Hydra, I'm whispering you right now.
All right.
More happened.
No,
But
I
I
don't
will give-
understand that.
Did-
Weird.
Did Ko say that?
Sorry.
Say what?
What's in chat?
Well, I don't understand what that is, so.
Oh, so I guess you didn't say that.
No.
Here, I'll just tell you on Discord about that.
Okay. What language was that?
Yo.
Oh, okay.
Land, did you speak that?
No, but if he's babbling, then I'm gonna do something.
I think he's just straight up unconscious.
I mean,
Oh,
you can
y'all
talk.
wake them very easily.
I mean, you can talk in your sleep. I do it all the time.
Yeah, if after a moment. He said let something happen, so if nothing more seems to be happening, yeah. Slowly, shake him. Ko?
You can wake up whenever. I mean, they are waking you.
All right. Yeah, he starts to get up. Oh,
Are you alright?
where are we?
We're at the top of the mountain. Where you said you wanted to go.
What mountain?
The one we climbed yesterday.
Kind of get up and dust himself off.
We're at the spine.
We were in the guild hall yesterday. No. Yesterday we were talking with Mason.
Yes, you found me again. Yes.
That was like 2 days ago that happened.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh, I see what's happened here.
Where are we?
Ko, come here. I will explain the situation to you.
Okay.
We have fought and killed something that killed Amados.
Oh,
Yes, Amados is
died?
dead. He died fighting something here where we stand. And I point to the several dead bodies that are all around.
oh.
In the process of fighting it, you jumped off that cliff over there, and a new friend of ours pushed the thing we were fighting off the cliff as well. And while I do not know exactly what happened to you, at some point you encountered the beast, and it shattered your mind. That was yesterday. We have approached this place today because you decided you want to speak with some strange tentacled things that erase or alter memories. I believe you have chosen for them to alter your memories so that you would forget.
Things that have been making us have weird memories with each other.
Yes, you came here to commune with them, so I'm going to assume that you asked them to make you forget something.
Sounds really smart.
Well, you did it, so that's for you to decide.
It must be a genius then.
Yes.
Oh, If you can talk to them, can you ask them what their goals are?
That's a good point. Ask them
Are
why
they
they keep
here?
bothering us. I do not know.
I don't know if
But they
see
were-
visibility is still up.
But they were.
It lasts 10 minutes.
So it should be.
You don't see anything around you.
I don't see them
Even
here.
that one in the bushes that not supposed to be there.
Or this
we-
one. Or this one.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
There were too many. You don't see any.
Yeah.
We saw them yesterday when we were fighting the monster, but those were explained to me to be the things that have been altering memories. So it makes sense that you came back here to speak with them again.
Do you know what I spoke to them in?
I don't know.
I don't think you spoke to them at all. At least nothing we could hear.
Oh no, he said something out loud.
Oh, I didn't see what it was.
I
Or hear.
don't understand what you said.
Yeah, this is what he said.
I'm looking at it in chat.
Yeah, it's in chat.
He
I
said
s-
he said it in Aklo.
Yeah, I don't
We
speak the
can't tell
language,
what
so.
language that is.
We don't know what that is.
But I said it. You
I
saw
also-
that I said
I-
something.
I also asked 3 times if Ko said what was in chat, and you said no, or
Oh,
you didn't
I thought
answer.
you were talking about what Pactum said in the game.
No, no,
chat.
no, no,
But
no.
Yes, I
No,
said
we can't
that.
see what he whispered you.
So that changes exactly what Lan was going to do in the process.
I said that before they all, before I convulsed.
No,
and you muted it.
that's fine.
Okay.
The moment Ko starts speaking, Lan is going to draw and drink a comprehension elixir as quickly as
Okay.
possible to catch
Hey,
whatever is the end of that conversation.
Hold on a second.
I see why you were asking that then.
Okay,
I
I'm
won't
going-
get the
I'm
first
going-
couple words.
I'm going to type in what I think you would have gained.
Just like copy paste half of it.
Yeah, like the moment Ko would have said something in Aklo to get their attention, Lan would have been grabbing for his potion to down it immediately.
I actually get a fair bit of it because even the way that he worded this, he was not speaking quickly.
Well, Lan nod. Well, okay, so when Lan was explaining stuff to you, he takes out all of the uncertainty in his voice and he tells
Yeah.
you what happened.
Okay.
So I made an assumption, but it was the right assumption.
Wow. You know what language I spoke to them in?
I have no clue. I
No.
repeat
No.
some of the words if I can remember them.
Yeah, I was gonna
Or-
do
or
it.
you know what,
Sounds
can I
like,
make-
and then I do my best imitation.
Yeah, make up like if someone asks you what you think Italian sounds like, and you just make up stuff that kind of sounds right.
That is literally what Ikrie was gonna do.
The gabagoo.
Ko, give me one of your many language evolved checks.
Yeah, do whatever.
Literally any other character would not allow to discern what a language is from y'all you at people. But Ko has all kinds of special feats and crap.
It's like,
Ko,
That-
you. It sounds
Uh,
roughly like Aklo. So you reply a quick sentence in Aklo, and they all go, "Yeah, that one."
No.
What's
I
the
wonder
quick
why.
sentence you reply in? Because I understand it.
I don't
I'm
know.
joking, you don't have to.
He says poop in Aklo. Why not?
Says this language?
Yes.
Then you all say yeah.
Sure.
You're gonna have to tell
Yeah.
me the player what you said.
Yeah,
I
he
said this
literally said
language.
this language.
Oh, then yes.
He said the words "this language" in Aklo.
So,
I wouldn't
Ko,
have known that they spoke Akla. That's strange.
what's the last thing you remember then?
We were in the guild hall.
I'm gonna say that your memory stops at you were laying down half asleep, hungover.
Oh my god, that far back?
Okay, no, that was
Okay.
pre-Setari
Yeah, that was. Yeah. We did
No.
go to sleep at the guild hall, I think.
Whenever you last slept at the guild hall, you don't remember waking up that morning. You thought waking
Okay.
up right now was you waking up at that
So I
moment.
don't remember the thing where Karth said Setari and him slept together.
No.
So I woke up that morning. I'll describe that morning. Or, no. I'll describe the night before.
Whatever the morning was before you came here.
So I remember the morning, or...
No, you remember going to bed that night, but not waking up.
Okay, yeah. So I described the night before when I went to sleep.
Oh. I see. So you've forgotten, like, everything she's told you? Oh, no.
So I've forgotten everything once we got to the from the telepathic bond and further, because we still talked the night before.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll have to check the video and remember exactly when it started,
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember we talked the night before, so
Okay.
Wait. Okay, so you do remember John Gardner leaving, huh?
no, he left that. Wait, did he?
No, he left the night before.
That's right, he left the night before. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I think.
I'm glad you've cleared your memory of these haunting visions, my friend, but fortunately it just does not change our knowledge.
Could they have really been that bad?
You seem to think
were-
so.
Most certainly not yourself.
It's up to you if you want me to relay the information of what I know.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you
I
were
guess
meant
catch me up on what's happened.
you were mentally assaulted by a creature of extreme power. What?
Aha, that's
what you-
wrong. I mentally assaulted it, but no,
You don't remember,
I know.
and no one knows what happened down there now.
Yep.
All we know is that one day Ko's going to reach for his Rod of Wonder and realize it's not.
Yes. You don't know you don't have a rod of money.
Oh, our stories coincided. What a story I heard as a child and what you saw in your visions when you read the mind of this creature or whatever you did. The Dominion of the Black is coming. They are extra.
Yeah, I remember you
Dimensional.
told me about them
Yeah.
when we were researching the Ruchelli.
Extra dimensional beings that feed on entire planets, and from what you said, there's nothing we can do about it. But we don't have a timeline either. They could come in a few seconds, a few days, millennia. I think that's what we need to find out next.
Well, I mean, we'll be ready for them, right?
Of course.
Oh yes.
And we'll
Even
do
if-
it together.
Even if we have to unite the entire world under one banner, we will fight these things.
If I
Would that banner happen to have a hammer?
Your hammer, right?
So I made a symbol for the Celestial Dragon Hammer. Even though you haven't told her you changed your name yet.
if I
She
went
said,
as far as I did, I think it is something we'll need to really prepare for. Ko would ask Setari if we spoke at all, though, since
Yes. Yes, we have.
I may need a refresher. Honestly.
All
I
right.
did want to speak with you, and I doubt I would have waited. So,
Well, we talked some, yes.
okay.
No,
Alright, we need it.
the memory of Setari being in love with you is juxtaposed into your mind. No. I don't think Ko needs another friend
Yeah,
zone right now.
Right?
Ah!
I don't know if he's sure about that one or not anymore.